どうも皆さんこんにちは、タッカーです。キングダムカムデリバンス続きやっていきます。彼らが戻ってきてますね。話を聞いてみましょうか。おお、戦いましょう。
Good day to you. Good luck to you.
Good health.
I've heard that someone's looking for men willing to do anything. Do you know anything about it?
If I knew you better, I might tell you. But as things stand...
What went on with the tanner?
When things got lively, I wasn't here. The others were, though. Go ask them. Good luck to you.
よくわからん
I
ね。
want to fight you.
What did I tell you? First beat wheat and May the Lord watch
オッケー
over
オッケ
you.
ー、ここ3人に勝ちゃいいんでしょ。余裕ですね。
I heard that...
Willing to do anything? Meaning what?
That's not what I meant, but... Let's fight!
That wasn't bad. God be with you.
まあ、とりあえず戦ってですか。
God! You know how this one ends?
おお、クリンチされた。ほい。終わりか。漁ったらさすがにちょっと多分また手配されちゃうんじゃないかなと思うからやめておこう。よし、まずは一人でしょ。
Let's fight!
That wasn't bad. May the Lord watch...
あれあのままかな。どうなってんだろう。あのままだ。面白いな。お、やるね。アジリティがレベルアップ。危ね。
I'm over here!
あ、起きやがった。起きやがったね。おお、クリーンされた。やるな。おお、またか。やるな。
Don't hurt them.
あぶり。当たったのか。おお、やる。おお、なんで
To hell.
勝った勝った。よしよし。リカブには勝ったから次は君だ。
God be with you.
一応話を聞いておこ
I heard someone was...
Maybe. I work in the quarry,
う。なん
and
か
they're
話して
always
くれたぞ
looking
こ
for
の人
extra
は。
hands to replace them that's got something broken.
That's not what I meant, but
あ、
thanks.
関係ないことか。こ
Why
っ
did you
ち。
thrash the tanner?
Because he came by one day, lost his money, and then started on about how we cheated him and ought to give him back his coin. He was a right pest.
He told me that you jumped him when he asked you to stop making a racket behind his house.
Well, that's sort of true. But he didn't start complaining until he lost his money. Before that, it didn't bother him.
まあ
Let's
とりあえずかな。
You look pretty good. but I'm betting it was just luck.
We'll see.
後ろで起き上がってるね。てか今2人いなかった？
Jesus Christ!
お、やる。
Way off!
すおお、なぜかクリンチ。
I'll wipe
ク
my
リン
ass.
チで負ける確率下げるやつをつけといた方がいいよな。やるな。全然当たってないけどね。よいしょ。
I'm over here.
オッケー。よしよし、死んでないな。大丈夫だった。俺、倒してきたぞ。
I want to fight you.
You put on quite a show. Can't say I expected it. God be with you.
オッケー、これが最後ですか。やる。さすが。ストレングスがアップしたぞ。さらに痛くなっただろう。どうやら起き上がったみたいだね。起こしに行くのか。お、ステカクトもアップした。相手のスタミナがないときクリンチ勝てんのか。オッケー、勝った。そんな感じだよね。
Remember?
Yeah, yeah. We remember.
Wait a minute.
Was that the time you dropped on him and then
Look,
sat on him?
No, it was before that. He's talking
Good
about
day
that
to you.
scrapper from
なんか
Market.
他にないか。
Sit on anyone. How many fucking times do I have to tell you?
じゃあ目覚めるのを待つしかないか。
Your ass so hard the ground shook. You're an ass. You'd better hope I don't shake you.
All I'm saying.
You
大丈夫か。
bastard. I've already told you what really happened. So we all saw it wrong. What really happened? I knocked him down and he pulled me down on top of him. I slammed him with my hip, not my ass.
I just don't know. Looked to me like you had his nose right between your nether cheeks.
You little piece of shit. You want to have a go?
Boys, don't fight.
起き上がった。なんだ？ああ。
That was pretty good. I didn't think you had it in you.
You were really good. I've got to hand it to you. Most lads don't make it past me. So listen, I want to tell you
Oh.
something.
What's that?
いいね。
There are people here looking for really tough men, and I'd say you fit the bill. So when you walk through town this evening, if there's a light in the church, go in and wait a while. If they like the looks of you, they might give you some work.
Thanks. I'll think about it.
Good luck to you.
教会か。
Yeah.
こ これが一番の近道だったかね。最初から戦ってよかったね。今日がいった。光が見えたならって言ってたけど大丈夫かな。この人死んじゃってんだよね。なんでかは知らないけど。塩
Hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven.
Amen.
What?
So, you've been looking for us, eh? What is it you want?
I hear you're hiring men who don't mind getting their hands dirty.
Is that so? And where did you hear that?
Taverns and the like. People talk.
Well, that's a pretty tale. But no one in any tavern told you to come here and wait, did they? So let's have it. Who told you?
Hmm. まあ下でいいんじゃないか。
I don't recall his name, but he was one of your friends. He said that he couldn't take me straight to you, that I had to go through the church.
He was right about that. But he still said more than he should have.
I know my way around. You won't go wrong with me.
Spare me the boasting. I've got a test ready for you. Let's see how you handle it before you tell us how wonderful you are.
What test?
Nothing complicated. We used to take anyone who looked like they could keep their head on straight. But not now. Now you can only join if you do what we tell you.
Which is what? Steal something?
Nah, not theft. If you want to join us, you have to kill Pius.
Who's Pius? And why should I kill him?
That's none of your business. But I'll tell you anyway, because it's an instructive tale. Pius was one of us, but he fucked up.
How? Did he steal something?
Yeah, that was part of it. Stole some money, ran away. A few boys died over it. Showed a distinct lack of loyalty. And as soon as he's dead, you can join us.
どうだろう、楽そうかな。楽そうっちゃ楽そうだけど、
You don't need to
聞いて
find
る
him.
限りでは。
We know where he is.
Then why haven't you killed him yourselves?
It's quite a test. He's hiding in a monastery.
With the stable boys? It's not hard to get into the grounds.
No, not there. Oh, he would have been dead long since. He's in the, cloister, or whatever it is.
But only monks can get in there.
Just monks and pious. He's an educated bastard. Seems he used to be a priest, but it didn't quite work out.
全部聞く
How
感
am
じ
I
ですね
supposed to get into the cloister?
You'll think of something. Maybe there's a secret passage. I've heard there's some cave underneath. The cave of Saint Procopius. There might be a way into it from outside.
And do you have any other ideas besides secret passages?
洞窟か。
There is this one fellow been hanging around the taverns. Supposed to join the monastery soon. Might be he could help you somehow. I'd try talking to him if I were you. And if he doesn't help, knock him on his ass and take anything he's got that you could use to pass yourself off as him. A letter of admittance to the monastery, or whatever.
まあ一応
Murder
聞い
someone in
と
a
く
monastery?
か。
Have you gone mad?
Murder's a sin as it is. Doesn't really matter where you do it.
Yes, it does. I'd be spilling blood on hallowed ground.
Well then, knock him senseless, drag him outside, and finish him off where it's less sacred. I don't give a damn where you do it, just as long as he ends up dead.
And do you have any other test?
We're not hiring stable boys. We want men who are prepared to do anything. And this is the toughest task we've got.
So how many men have you already sent?
Just a handful.
And what happened to them? Did they hang?
Just the first one. The others turned tail. Guess they didn't have the stomach for it.
How will I recognize Pius?
He won't have been there long. He should be the only new one there.
But what if there are others? What does he look like?
Normal. He always went about well dressed and had a fine looking dagger.
Yes, except he'll be given a robe and they'll take his knife.
Then you'll have to try and figure out which one of the novices it is and get him to betray himself. Try getting him drunk. Then send him straight to hell.
Get him drunk? In a monastery?
We're better. There's more wine there than in the royal cellars. And I doubt he suddenly stopped drinking.
Fine. So I've got to kill Pius. He's in the cloister, and to get into the cloister, I'll need to enlist the help of some boy who's joining the order, right?
More or less. And now the main thing.
The main thing is to kill him, isn't it?
Of course. But that's not all. All hell's gonna break loose in the monastery after the murder. So, either make sure nobody finds him, or hightail it out of there quick as soon as the job's done. But better if they don't find him right away.
And what else? Should I come back here afterwards?
No. Before you run for it, take his special dice and bring it as proof that you killed him. And if you can get him to tell you where he hid the coin, bring that as well.
Bring his dice and the money if I find it. And where should I bring it?
From the monastery, head east across the river. There'll be a swamp where you'll find a fire pit. Go there at night and light a fire. Make it nice and big and we'll show up. Take the dice and the money, and then tell you where to report. Got it?
Right, I'm to slip into the best guarded place in the entire region and kill someone. Take his dice and money, and then go to the swamp and wait by the fire.
Yeah, that's the idea.
Well, you can at least say a few Hail Marys for me. I'm gonna need all the help I can get.
And remember, we'll be keeping tabs. So don't you try to run off, alright? See you later.
難しそう。割と親切だね。お、スピーチがレベルアップ。ラジック卿に報告するっていう選択肢もあんのか。いやでもどうなんだ、それは最後なのか。盛り上がってるかい。じゃあ、こっちはギャンブラーだった。チャールトンは違う。亭主。いないか。酒場ってそっちか。宿屋だけど、そっち。あ、ごめんよ。あ、超長い棒持ってたけど、なんだあれ。いるかなーって。 画家、町人の画家
Good day to you. What do you need?
You wouldn't be Carl by any chance?
No. Very well.
違うのか。
Good day to you.
You wouldn't be.
No. May the
なぜ
Lord
かも
watch over
聞い
you.
たというね、選択肢になっていた。ってことは農夫しかもうありえない
Jesus Christ.
と思うか。
You wouldn't be Carl.
No. Good luck
違
to you.
うというね。なんか欲しいかってなんだ。
Do you want something?
I do. And you look like the kind of fellow who knows a thing or two and wouldn't mind a bit of work that's not entirely, well, honest.
What's it about?
I'm looking for someone who knows how to dip her pockets. For a reward, of course.
Well, then it's lucky for you that I happened along. Who do you want me to rob?
There's a farmer who lives in the craftsman's yard. He made a killing supplying vegetables to the monastery. I worked for him for a while, but then he threw me out without even paying me for my labor. I'd like you to steal the groschen he owes me. And, also, a pouch containing an amulet he got from the herb woman. He's as superstitious as an old crone, so when he realizes he's lost it, he'll have a fit.
Sounds easy enough.
It ain't quite that easy, otherwise I'd handle it myself. That fucker don't trust no one, and he's always looking over his shoulder. If you manage to nick his pouch and his coin, you can keep the groschen as a reward. Take care now.
まだ違うのか。
Watch where you're going.
ごめん
Jesus
よ。
Christ.
Here you are.
You wouldn't be.
No. Very well.
この人話したっけ？話しないよね。でも
Jesus
よく見たら
Christ.
この人村人だな。
Come in.
No. Farewell.
Allez,
Please
ramasse,
bring me
ramasse.
something to eat.
God be.
You wouldn't be.
No. Take care now.
My pleasure.
あれ？
You wouldn't.
God be with you.
今はいないってか？
My pleasure.
中にいる？
Good day to you.
You wouldn't be.
Good luck to you.
My res.
いやまあ普通に考えて飲んでるとしたら一人だと思うけどね。
Jesus.
You wouldn't be.
No.
こういう話をするのだから。てかいなくね？いる？本当に。上？
There. Satisfied?
あ、カールいたぞ。
Shit. Sod off.
上だったか。どっからしよう。まあね、まあしよっか。大丈夫かな、ここで寝ちゃって。とりあえず見つけたから、どうだろうな。あ、やべ。話しかけられちゃったよ。これ大丈夫かな。
Now I'll teach you what clear off means. Well, you won't forget this in a hurry.
へいへいか。
Enough. What impertinence is this?
But I was just...
オッ
Surrender.
ケー。
You're under arrest for breaking the law.
ああ、この状態からか。 宿屋からだとね、ファストトラベルできないんだよね。
Hey, you've no business here. Clear off or you'll be sorry.
ごめんよ。私もね、出ていきたいな、
What's with
山
you?
々なんだがね。
Hey, you! I
お、いいで
warned
す
you.
よ。
It's definitely.
さっきとステータス違うな。でここであれだな、刑務所入れられた方が多分いいと思う。
That's too much.
You don't pay.
Jail it is.
Get. I hope you.
こうしたらただでね労せず移動できたから。よし、ちょっとカット。さて、どうやか出た。また
Oh well.
こうなって、
All right.
なぜかここでいるというね。じゃあな、もう二度と来ないけど。バフで反逆者の烙印。疲労徳か、全然じゃないか。最悪だな、環境。ここどこ？ああ、そっち側か。寝てもいないのか。いや、いくら囚人といえどもそりゃちょっとないんじゃないか。もうちょっといたわってほしいよね。よいしょ。とりあえずこれ食べて、でまた寝たいけどね。カールまた上か。多分寝てるな。なんでここはかたくなに開けっぱしなのかよくわからないけど。寝たいんだよね。寝られる場所はなさそうか。あの人じゃどこに行くんだろうか。まあさすがにこの辺じゃ寝られないか。この中でも寝られる場所はないな。じゃあ休憩と行きましょう。いやーでもだよな。この辺で起きてるかな。起きてなさそうだよな。よし、ちょっとだけ寝ちゃおう。よしよし。大丈夫だな。1時間ね、1時間ぐらい寝ちゃって。OK。この辺にしよう。また見つかったら面倒だからな。よし。お、また寝てんの？
No. Clear off.
さすがに寝すぎじゃないか。赤羽の暴れ者。
What? Are you volunteering to get your head smashed in?
まあいいで
That's
しょう。
right. Let's go.
どこで戦うんだろう。あ、こんなところでいきなり。おい。まあこんなとこですか。さすがにあさってんのは見つかるでしょう、これ。だからやめておこう。あと1、2時間ぐらい寝ましょうかね、また。こうやって。1、2、さすがに5時間なら起きてるでしょう。11時だぞ。さすがに帰ったか。そりゃそうだ。いや、いたな。上にいるかな、下にいるかな。あ、いたいたいた。
I'm honored that a knight's.
You wouldn't be.
No.
Farewell.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
いや、どう見てもここにカールがいるんだけどな。下座んないとダメか、カールが。
Oi, you! Are you staring at me?
カール座りました。あ、話せる。やっぱ座らないとダメなんだ。
Are you Carl by any chance?
I am. Why do you ask?
I've heard that you're bound for the monastery.
Yes. Yes, it's true. But I've convinced my faithful guardian, Manfred, to give me a few more days of freedom. Mind you, he won't let me visit the brothel. So instead, I'm devoting those days to the demon drink. With whom do I have the honor of speaking?
My name is Henry.
Pleased to meet you, Henry.
これかな。
What if I entered the monastery instead of you?
I would give you your weight in gold, if I had any. But Manfred there, my guardian angel and caretaker, has all the coin.
ああ、そうなんだ。
He never takes so much as a single step away from me. If you help me get rid of him.
He's been listening to us the entire time.
So what? Listen, friend, let's raise a glass. Manfred here's a sleepy old goat. We can talk once he dozes off. Please, get rid of him for me, any way you can.
Farewell.
なるほど。まずは。ということか。買い物。そこの辺のやつ。プレッツェル。で、そんなに回復しないな、割と。まあいいか。防腐剤、いつの間にか拾っていた。確かさっき上いたよな。どっか行ったな。下？お、いつの間に。
As you wish.
You're Manfred, the young lord's guardian?
Indeed I am. Why?
結構高いがスピーチが。
You must have a mighty thirst. Waiting here with him for days, just watching him get drunk, and not having a sip yourself.
There's no doubt I'd enjoy a drink. Heaven knows I deserve it. But if I dull my senses in the slightest, that rogue will surely get up to mischief.
So let's drink together. And if you start to feel unwell, I'll keep an eye on him. Like you said, you deserve some fun.
I can see you're a reliable lad. So what shall we have to drink? And while we're at it, why not have a little game?
May the Lord watch over you.
いいですよ。これがいまいち、まあいいか。使ってみようか。
Your fame precedes you, but you won't get the better of me.
これか、6が出るのか。3、3。いや、違うか。どれだ？2、3、あ、4、5、6、いや違うか。5だけか。そっか。で、F。11。で、パスと。ダイスゲーム好きなんだよね、割とこいつ。てか、6しか出ないのか。お、強気だね。
Oh no!
まあ、そうなりますよ。2、あ、でも2が出たな。なんでだろう。いまいち何が出るかわからんな。
This'll be the one.
てか、どう見てもあの色の違いわかると思うけどな。
That's it.
あれ、5もう1個あったけどいいのか。
Cursed luck.
5と1。これだけにしとこう。コツコツとね、やっていくんだ。
We'll see.
もうちょっとでやめた方がいいんじゃないか。1が出たらもうやめた方がいいよ。それあ、5も出たか。
Finished.
さすがにやめるか、そりゃ。微妙だな。いいね、その目は。
That's all.
11か。ここはもう一回振っておこうかな。あ、まずいか。あれ大丈夫か。11また出た。ああ、あるね、君は。
Now you.
単体で得点なのが1と5だけだったよな。あれ1もう1個あったけどいいのか。それよりでかい目を狙ったと。まだやるの。そうそう、危ないでしょ。 敵、あ、負けた。いや、まだか。
I don't
あー、危ない
believe it.
でも依然ピンチには変わりなんだよね。微妙だな、まだ。いや、ここでもう一回振っておこう。4か。4、じゃ。あ、いけたいけた。3は関係ないか。
This'll be the one.
こっちも1が3つくればな。勝てんだけどな。
Hey, I'm dying of thirst here.
Now I'm for the job.
割とあのサイコロ1出ないからな。これ結構こっち不利なんじゃないか。1155があるけどいいのか。とりあえずやっといた方がいいと思うけどね。あ、負けたね。
They're rolling well this game.
で、
I've had enough.
And you said you wouldn't drink today.
Silence.
What's the hold
I'm
up
going
there?
to sleep. Here's a few coins. Have fun. Tomorrow, we're going to the monastery. Is that clear?
Couldn't you give me more? This isn't even enough for a toothless whore.
It's enough for beer. Good night.
まあ何もしてませんか。
Manfred's taken care of, just as you wanted.
Thank God. He won't let me out of his sight for a second, and he's itching to get me in the monastery so he can head back home.
Why are you being sent to the monastery?
Like every lusty young lad, I'm fond of fair maidens, but I got too fond of one, and let's just say she was, indisposed for 9 months.
But they don't send you to the monastery for that.
They do, when it's the daughter of the lord of your feet.
Shit.
Shit is putting it mildly. The Lord of Bukovo was less than pleased. He knows he'll never marry off his daughter now, so he gave father a choice. Either pay him 1,000 groschen in compensation, along with my balls on a silver platter, or pay 1,000 groschen and put me away somewhere no one will ever see me again.
Why does your guardian never leave your side?
So I don't run away. Of course, I'm free to walk around, but he watches every step I take and won't stop until I'm behind the monastery walls.
Well, he's not watching you now.
What good is that to me when he has all the money, and even my saddle and riding cloak under lock and key?
Why don't you just run away?
Bare-arsed. What the hell would I do? I don't know how to work, I have no money, and that old bastard's even taken my cloak. He has me in the palm of his hand.
But there are poor people everywhere and they get by somehow.
If I have to choose between hunger and poverty on one hand and the monastic life on the other, I'm afraid the monastery wins. If I could only steal that old man's pouch, I'd be gone faster than lightning and no one would ever see me again.
What if I entered the monastery instead of you?
What? Voluntarily? You don't look like someone who'd want to spend the rest of his days on his knees praying. Well, that's your problem. You can only enter the monastery if you know how to read and write, and if you have a special writ from the abbot. That's a letter confirming they know who you are and that they've accepted you.
So you give me your writ? I'll just tell them I'm you.
Manfred has the writ. You'd have to take it from him, but he only puts it down when he sleeps.
So I'll steal it and then you can disappear.
Disappear? Bare-arsed. What the hell would I do?
But there are poor people everywhere.
If I have to choose...
That's all then.
Take care now.
まあとにもかくにも盗めとな。財布と令状。こっちに入ってるかもしんないだろう。 ノックアウトしといた方がいいのかと。大丈夫、死んではいない。これか。あった、財布。こんなところ。後ろ閉じといて。これ何が入ってんだ。ああ、そっか、持ってねえか。いいか。踏まなくてもいいか。あれ、取ってきたぞ。
I've got what you need. Excellent. Give me the purse. You can do as you like with the ring.
Here you are.
Good luck, no matter what you plan on doing with those monks. Best be on your way now before Manfred finds out that he's been robbed.
And what are you going to do?
Get my things together and disappear. I want to be as far away as possible before that old man even knows I'm gone. May the Lord watch over you.
Tancred here.
さてと。じゃあ、今回は一旦ここまでにしましょうかね。では次もお楽しみに。またね。